Hi. Hope you can hear me.
And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Weird goat. Okay, why goat?
Of course, it goes without saying.
Sorry for the lateness. Was working.
To move forward. Oh, and plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Ooh, building's pretty. Ooh, can we see more of Hot Lady? Hot, tall, 10-foot lady, please? Ew. Oh, ew. Oh, that's not okay. It sounds like Great Isle a little bit. This is one of her minions.
Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo. For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden.
Okay.
Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Okay, Maiden. Is it Hot Woman?
To have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can
okay, so we're not Hot Woman.
Demo on PlayStation 5 today.
Oh, bitch.
As many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Ooh.
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
Hell yeah.
The very first game released in Japan back on March 22nd, 1996. Since then, the series has expanded well beyond the realm of video
weird
games.
angling. They should have kept her in the same place.
Live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon.
Yeah.
Resident Evil continues to offer surprises.
That's very jarring, that switch of camera. I guess they wanted to make it dynamic, but
Hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
Show us the things.
Earlier this month, we started inviting players to join a closed beta test.
Oh.
The test won't happen until later next week.
Mm.
But I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce what was behind that. Let's take a look.
Okay. Get closer to my screen. Am I not being loud enough? Also, hi Rain. Hi Rion. Oh! Reverse! Ah! No, don't shoot them! Don't shoot Leon and Claire! No! No! Oh! Explode. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Is this like an MMO? Oh, I hate seeing the dead.
This is one of the ways we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise, showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village.
Ooh.
So be sure to follow.
But I don't want to hurt Leon and Claire or Jill. I'll hurt him. He sucks. I know he's a victim, but he kind of sucks. World premiere. Ooh.
On behalf of Massive Entertainment and Ubisoft, congratulations to the Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary.
Thank you.
We can't wait to get our hands on our reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
What?
For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original.
Except I don't play, so I don't care.
Everyone that logs in during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of this.
Is this a good game? I've never played. But I'd be tempted if I get to have exclusive outfits. Not really. I mean, I'm a little, but is this a good game? No. Alright, good to know. Where's Leon? Oh, Jilly. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Sorry for the spontaneity of the stream. I was working overtime, didn't mean to, and then, Infinite Darkness. Animated producer. How are you doing? That's what matters, thank you. Oh, okay, oh. There was a film? I didn't know there was a film. Oh my god, look at Leon! He looks like RE4. Yeah! I was gonna say, he looks like RE4 him. It's gonna be on Netflix? Oh, bitch. Hell yeah. Also, good job, animator. And I'm okay. I'm doing alright. Wow. Sorry. Just part of that, just like, didn't feel genuine. Because she probably already was privy to it, so just feels awkward. Oh, tall woman. People say she's like 10 feet, and I love it. That means just more leg to suffocate everyone with. It's already over? I didn't miss much. I don't really like the new design for Claire. Leon looks just right, but I feel like Claire, she had so much youth in her Resident Evil 2 design that it's weird how she looks already so much older. Oh god, you could see the icky again. Ew, the baby thing. That's how you know it's connected to RE7, because, ugh. I haven't played RE7, I just know the things. I assume they expect us to make fun out of their weird behavior. I can't believe it's over. That was so fucking quick. What? Waste of time. Dumb. Not pre-ordering. Yeah, wait. Lame. Haha. Pre-order. Oh my god. That was it? Oh, that was disappointing. That was nothing. I know I missed, like, a few minutes of it, because it started at 5 on the dot, so I came in a little late, but that was nothing. What? Hold on, let me see the beginning part at least. Can I not go back to the beginning? Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Let's skip the countdown. I didn't know there was a countdown thingy. That's fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Icky. I'm getting into the Raven with the baby and the hate. I hate. So wow, that was a big waste of time. I thought this was going to be like a full like half-hour thing. That would be like, I don't know, dope. Because you know, Resident Evil is dope. But nope. Play Rooney, please. Let's see what I missed in the beginning. I'm curious. This map does look fucking amazing. Was she on the phone? I want to like break this down. This gold is so interesting. I love it. I think it's really pretty. Oh, was it? I haven't played any RE2 on the PSX. I haven't played them either. It's been going on for like 30 minutes. Yeah, this waiting part, but then this isn't much. This is like 12 minutes. Because you go to 18. It's not much. It's like 18 minutes. Okay, so she's on the phone angry with someone. Again, she is ginormous. This very much reminds me of like French Versailles. It's very interesting. I really don't mind that I'm like breaking it down now. I'm not someone who like breaks down things easily or like knows so much about Resident Evil. Oh, but look at this castle. This is so dope. And again, if we're playing as Ethan, why the fuck are we going alone? I don't know what the plot is. I don't know if like Ethan has been recruited into like the new whatever, not stars. But it's weird. I can't see the insignia there. I don't know if it's related to the baby or not. This place is beautiful. This brings me back to the mansion in Resident Evil, the original game. I've seen playthroughs, not of the original, but of the remastered version, and it's very cozy. It's very beautiful. I love this staircase. I love that there's like a mezzanine. This place is dope. I love these hallways. I just know they're going to be very spoopy. Okay, whoa, you're going so fast. All right, let's turn down this speed. Let's turn down the speed just a touch so that we can like really take in everything. Also, it'll probably feel more creepy. All right, so maybe this is in another building, but this looks like either like a mausoleum or maybe it's in like higher up and that's the coffin. But whose coffin is it? Is it the husband of Tall Lady? Is it Tall Lady's coffin? There's 2 swords and a flower, so it's not related to the baby. Again, people theorize that she is fucking 10 feet. If these people are like, or even, she might be like 7 to 10 feet. Because these girls, let's just say on average, girls are 5'4". So let's say they're like 5'4", 5'6". That's pretty fucking tall. They're supposed to be her daughters. Interesting. I'm guessing not by blood, by like, she is tall vampire lady. Is she a vampire? She has like these locust things. I thought she'd be more zombie-y. I'm curious. I wonder how this related to Umbrella. I know the insignia. I don't know if it's in this house or if it's in another trailer. They show the Umbrella logo. So this is like obviously one of those like failed projects, like with RE4. They were like in a Spanish colony. I haven't really watched the full playthrough of Resident Evil 4, but I know they're like, I think they're in like this small little Spanish village and like and there was an Umbrella lab there and like a different virus they were working on like spread. So I think this is a very similar situation. Oh god. Okay, let's slow this down again just to really get a good look. Again, what have you guys been eating? I guess it's blood, and I guess they are vampires because, well, I guess zombies bite in the necks too, right? Because there was that scene where when Ethan did get caught and she went for the neck, the jugular, so that makes sense. I guess they are vampiric, and again, they have blood on their faces, but they don't look well. Like, usually, like, when I think of vampires, I think of, like, seductresses or seducers, like, you know, like, very, like, regal, sexy vampires, like Alucard from Castlevania. But I guess this is more of a realistic fictional vampire, because again, vampires don't exist in this fictional world. And again, so they're like covered in locusts. These things are horrific. I wonder if these are like the remnants of the bodies that the girls have been feasting on. Oh, if you watch, they're more than zombies and vamps. There are more zombies and vamps. So I can't, these guys do have sharper teeth, but I think these guys are probably zombies that the ladies have feasted upon or kept prisoners so they could have, like, if they are vampires, have, like, a constant flow of blood. That's me when I wake up. Hi, Shane. I hope you're good. These guys, yeah, I'm in a very similar state. I'm very, very pale, very, I don't know, shabby clothes. Dental hygiene is questionable. They're very lanky. Who is Shane's live? My boy. He's radical. God. Can't tell if they're glowing. Oh, no, I think it's part of the gun. I thought they had glowing eyes. So these guys probably got reawakened or reactivated with the whatever virus has been going around. This thing looks like a lion. I hate locusts. Woo! Oh, look at that definition. Hey, at least he has some muscle. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These guys are ugly. Oh, is this a closer look of Big Boy? Ooh. Oh, you look like the child of Tall Lady if you're this big. Or this is the werewolf guy. Ooh, his nose. Oh, his eyes. I'm guessing he's the werewolf guy because his eyes are, like, illuminated. So, like, if he's, like, a night like predator type thing, he needs to be able to see in the dark. Like he's nocturnal. Like, you know, with like lions, they have like the reflection in their eyes when you take photos. So I guess he's the werewolf. What is going on with your lips, honey? I feel like you don't have lips. Save me. It's just a reflection on your screen. Oh. No, this looks shiny. Or maybe if we're using a video camera, I don't know. No, that's Outlast. Oh, God. Oh, this guy is fuzzy. What are you wearing? You look like he doesn't even look like he's wearing a shirt. He doesn't even look like he's wearing a shirt. It looks like he's just wearing, like, scabs and, like, barnacles. Oh, you are not well, honey. Oh, God. Hey, Showcase.
Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host,
My bad. Oh, I killed Shane. My bad.
Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise. We'll be kicking things off with some brand new content and...
Oh, yes, lady. Ew! What is this, Don Corneo? He's joking on his Wendy's. He's choking on his Wendy's? Oh my god. What'd you get from Wendy's? I haven't had Wendy's in a while. This guy is Don Corneo. Are you married to her? Yeah, I don't think shooting at the lady who can turn into locusts is going to help you, friendo. Ooh, I like that book. I forgot when, I think when Mia's talking or when someone else in a previous trailer was talking, they have like this neat animation. Burger and fries, yummy. Sounds very good. I hope you enjoy. Yum, 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 yum. But I like this book looking thing.
Positively, all right?
Oh, Mia.
We talked about this.
Oh, she looks so much better. She looks like she's alive and kicking. I can't tell if she's already pregnant yet. This kind of looks like something my mom would wear, so maybe she... Oh, no, because there's a baby pram. Not a pram. That's the trolley or the stroller. This is the baby bed, so I guess the baby's there. So she looks fully fledged in momhood. Like, this is something, like, you wear, like, as soon as you become a mother, your fashion sense just becomes way more simpler, and I get it.
I know.
I like her braid that's going on, too.
We hardly talk about anything else.
Did they change? I wonder how much time has passed. Because Ethan sounds relatively the same, but Mia sounds different. Maybe they just recasted her voice, or I don't know how long they expect us to, think that what's happened between RE7 and Village. How much time has supposedly passed. Thank you. Is this Witch Lady, or is that... Who's they? Whoa, look at this room. Again, this is like... This feels so like Renaissance, Versailles. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, God. If I play this game... Because I do want to. Though Biohazard Resident Evil 7 scares the shit out of me. I will not be playing it in VR, even though I have a VR headset. Even playing it with just mouse and keyboard is going to terrify me. I do love this environment, so I feel like I have to. This is so gorgeous. Why are you laughing like that? That can't be good for your throat. Mother Miranda. Oh, so she's reporting to someone. I thought maybe she was like she was a head honcho and then she was co-conspirating with Fatso. No offense. He's so large. He's like when what was that girl from Willy Wonka, like becomes a blueberry and she just fucking roly-polies off. It's like that. Except worse. More diabetes. Heisenberg. Who's Heisenberg? Is he fat guy? Also, why do you know my name? What do you want with me? Ooh, this is interesting. Also, we're right the fuck here and she doesn't notice. That wasn't a girl? Okay.
Escaped from Heisenberg.
Well, I like that she's doing her makeup.
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I...
Seriously, we're just, like, we just became a dad. We weren't, like, super adventure-y before. We're just one fucking schmuck. It's not like we're Chris. It's not like we're Leon. It's like, We're just some guy. It's not like, wait, how are your daughters fucking up so bad? That's on you, woman. That's on you. So I'm curious who Mother Miranda is. I wonder if she's the one, if it was the witch that was cackling, or if there's like another character, and I wonder if Mother Miranda works for Umbrella, and she kind of lost it. Oh, okay, I'm talking about Johnny Depp version. I don't know OG Oompa Loompa. Oh, that wasn't a girl. Oh, okay. Yeah, I meant in the original. I don't really remember the Johnny Depp one, because I didn't really care.
Find him.
Is she gonna look at us in the mirror?
Mother Miranda.
Ooh, she's getting reprimanded.
Yes, of course. I understand the importance of the ceremony.
So I wonder... So this might have to do with, like, not Catholicism, but, like, another, like, cult sort of thing. Because it's, again, like, Mother, like Mother Teresa. So this is interesting. There's something about her dress that's, like, that doesn't look right. I like her titillage. I like that she's got, like, this nice, like, boob cut. But there's something about, like, the front, like, knotting of her dress that looks really weird. I appreciate the buttons. And I like this little, like, has, like, a little cape. I like boobs. Yeah, who doesn't? Boobs are nice.
I won't let you down.
You better not. Except you will. Read anything. Well, it's very stark. Yes, we've seen this.
Can someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Did you, like, honeymoon here? This was such a bad idea, Ethan. Why are you here?
The place is full of nothing but blood.
And who's saying that? Ooh, look at this. I can't see what they're fighting. Unless they're fighting each other and they're on, like, different sides. But it looks like it's just the same image, like, doubled. But I want to see what's, like, beyond this. Because maybe there's something, like, interesting there. I guess that's the point of trying to hide it. But this is fascinating. I wonder if this is still in the castle. I wonder who said that. Was that Mia? Oh. Oh, is that like a... Oh. I can't... This is very Game of Thronesy. I can't tell... Hi, Dimas Chicken! I hope you're good. I can't tell... I'm like, semis... This is a must-buy game. Agreed, though I'm not going to pre-order it. I will probably get it very close to release because I want to see gameplay. But I think this is a real person. Because I don't think it's a statue. It's on, like, this really, like... It's, like, on one of those, like, pedestals... Not pedestals. One of these, like... crosses, scarecrow things we saw before. But now there's a person on it. And I wonder if it's just some villager. I will get the collectors. Oh, Dip. You go. And oh, that waving of the cloth looked really good. This is spoopy. I never understood why there are candles. Hold on. Why people just leave candles there? Get a fucking candelabra. You have a fucking humongous house. Hi, Mimsy. You have a humongous house. And you clearly have the money. Unless, like, the money was built on top of, like, a sketchy thing. But, like, stop putting candles on the floor. Stupid. Oh, those look charming. Oh, these look delightful. It's a nice little cushiony massage. Lots of torture devices. Though, is this, again, can't tell. Buy some lights. Yeah, exactly. I hope you can play this in the PSVR. I assume so, because I think the original Resident Evil game did so well. Or not the original, not like RE1. I mean like RE7 Biohazard. I think did so well with VR and really like marketed on it that I'm hoping that they'll do VR as well. I feel like it would be a mistake if they didn't, in my opinion. This is, oh god. I wonder if this is in the castle. Again, is this all taking place in the castle or is this like somewhere else in the town? Because god, this just looks miserable. And who are you torturing? People against the state? Oh, goody. More of these guys. Okay. They also need to get their fingernails trimmed. Oh, they can carry swords! Oh! I don't like that. I've applied for the free PSVR adapter for the PS5, so hopefully I'll get that soon. I didn't know there was an adapter that you can get for free. That's cool. God, they can just materialize. That looks really cool. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. I wonder what they're eating. I can't tell if that's like part of the design or if that's just like, we just had a plate of blood and we scooped it up with our spoons. Oh, this place looks so cool. I can't wait to explore it. God, you're so tall. Who are you looking at? Are we floating? Are we hanging? Are we on a noose? Are we like hung up on like by our shirt on like a hook? Or like, are you doing the floating there? Are we being held up by locusts? Does she have red hair and she has blonde hair? I thought they all looked kind of very similar, so I'm guessing it's just some like random girls from it's because the PSVR requires the PS4 cam to work, and the PS4 cam has a proprietary. I see. Gotcha. Makes sense. Again, that cleave. Mwah. Beautiful. This is so cool. I'm so excited for this. Oh, look at that. Whoa. 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 Oh, this is so much like RE2 and RE1. I love it. That's so cool. Because no offense to RE7, it did so much gameplay-wise. And, you know, like, we hadn't had, like, an RE game since 6 and... Whoa, 6. So, like, RE7 really, like, took off and did amazing things. But the environment was, like, icky. And I get it. We were in Louisiana. We're in the swamps. We're at this, like, bayou, normal family location. But, like, I'm so glad we're getting these, like, extravagant sets again. Like, it's just so exciting. Like, look at this. Like, I can't tell if these are moving.
How was your day?
Hi, it was good.
Good. One more day and then you're gonna leave us again?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Tiny butt. That's my dad. 6 wasn't bad until you finished Leon's playthrough, lol. That's true. That's true. But, you know, you have to get the full experience. So, you kinda had to play Leon's and... Whoa. Okay, so here are the 3 kids again in the weird face, which is reflected also here. But you can't really see the face. But he looks like he's holding something like... Oh, no. This kid is holding this dagger, and then this one's holding a spear, and this one's just kind of watching. So, they'll probably go into that story-wise. But I'm curious as to, like, what the 3 means, who's this? I wonder if this is, like, a showing of, like, the girl. Like, maybe this is, like, a symbol of, like, Mother Miranda. Though I can't tell if it's a male or female. Or, like a Mother Miranda is, like, the equivalent of this. And then this is... One of them is... Tall Lady. And then the other one is... Fatty McGee. And then this is someone. I don't know. Or maybe that's part of the ceremony. I want to look at their weapons. Sorry, I keep going back. I can't really tell what she's holding. Oh, it's a sickle. It is a sickle. Okay, it just looks weird in her arm. They're all clinging. This is interesting. They have 2 different color eyes, unless that's just wear from years. Fascinating. What are those? What are those? Oh, God. But what are those? I can't tell if they're, like, ginormous, like, T-virus vultures, or they're harpies, or crows. Because they have legs, so I feel like they're harpy-y. Unless they're part human, part crow. You know, that wouldn't surprise me, either. Ooh, those things are icky. You're taking our baby? Chris! I had a feeling, by the way, I was like, you can't be infected by the child from RE7 and not, or like even get like some part of contaminated being in that environment and not expect the baby to be some type of fucked up. Like, it looks fairly normal here, but it has to have like either antibodies or like a recessive gene, like very similar to in RE6, the clone of what's his name? Of oh, I can't think of his name. what's his name? You know, and his name was Jake. Who was he the clone of? Oh, I'm blanking on his name. The big baddie. The blonde guy with the glasses, and he's a piece of shit. I don't remember. Don't take our baby. Okay, we're back here. So I wonder if that baby, not a clone, but the son of Wesker, thank you. I thought he was, like, cloned somehow. Or they took, like, Wesker's DNA. But what's his first name? Is it Alex Wesker? Alan Wesker? I feel like it starts with an A, doesn't it? It's something Wesker, isn't it? Because Wesker's his last name. Because I kept thinking, like, Alfred. And I was like, Adolf. No, it's not Adolf. Albert. Thank you. I was like, Alfred. Thank you, Albert. I'm a fake fan. So this might be a similar thing where, like, Mia, because of her involvement with the kid from RE7, who I'm also blanking on the name of, because she was partially infected, their baby needs further study. Like in RE6, Jake had, like, antibodies that he wanted to sell or whatever. Or, like, whatever. Also, like, this is, oh god, she's so tall. I love this hat. I love this hat. I just got a hat very similar. Hold on. Let me show you. It's so big, but I love it. Hold on, I gotta take down my hair. My hair icky. Ugh. Hello. Do you like my hat? Can you see my hat? Yeah. It's now, oh, now I could be twinning. KT goes to the Kentucky Derby. Yeehaw. I wish I had her big of her fan hat, but it looks so cool. Mine's a little, like, too flat with, like, the rim, but I do like it. So now I can twin. God, look at that cleave. And, like, how tall is a door? Like, 6 feet. Oh, gosh, she looks so crazy. I love how crazy she looks. Alex Wesker from Revelations 2. Thank you. Alex. And him, too. There you are. Oh, I like that she licked her lips. That was cool. I like that some of these also look like fingerprints instead of just, like, scratches. Also, if you see here, people keep calling this Resident Evil 8. It's 7 Part 1. And I hate that. I wish they just made it 8. They should have just made it 8. Like, I don't want, like, several parts. Just give me the next Resident Evil game. But, like, they did not do a good job of showing that this isn't Resident Evil 8. Because you see the V, which is 5, and then 1, 2, 3. You count it out, it's 8. But because there's, like, a little dot in between, it's, like, Part 1 of 7. And it's like, ugh. Ay. And I get it, we're continuing with Mia and Ethan, and that's going to be interesting. But at the same time, it's like, Chris has been in several games without having it to be, like, part whatever. So, like, just make it Resident Evil 8. You know?
Who the fuck are you?
Great line.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, who are you? You're not Fatty. Who are you? Are you a minion? Look at these things. Look at these. That doesn't look stable to me. I don't know if these were once columns and they went to the floor, because it kind of looks like it. But, like, the fact that all 3 of these are broken seems weird. I like his hammer. He looks so much like a Bloodborne, Dark Souls type of, like, villain companion guy, you know? It's crazy. The Wesker children were all bred to be superhumans by Umbrella. That's right. I always forget that. But, oh my god, this place is so cool. Those apples still look good, so that's exciting. So maybe this place isn't as shitty. Well, how are we making that flight? Let's listen to his voice again.
Let's see what you're really made of.
Okay, so his voice is probably modulated in some way. Like some sort of fucky. Because he says Ethan Winters pretty normally, but this all in front sounds like he's, like, gargling glass. Oh, whoa! You look cool. I love those glasses. Nice hat. Nice hat. He reminds me The Detroit Become Human guy, because he has like a beard and mustache and graying hair. He looks very different. Hi, Lighthawk. KT, cool new hat. Thank you. I don't have a crown on it, but I'm wearing it because it's like tall lady's hat somewhat. He has very good teeth for this type of village, where everyone else seems disgusted. Ew, I spit. So what's his name? I'm curious.
That was amazing, but I still have
Well, that was amazing. Oh, you can see the green.
Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us. Let's see what he has to say.
Alright. Again, sorry if you saw this before. I was a little delayed, so I just want to see all the stuff. But I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Also, again, sorry for the impromptu-ness of the stream. I lost track of time. I was going to post a thing, but then I had a meeting that ran, and then I was doing some other shit, and then I was like, oh, it's over. It's like almost 5:10, and I forgot. So, apologies.
We only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current generation consoles as well.
Good.
Resident Evil Village will also be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, day and date with next gen. The PS4
Dope.
version can be upgraded for free.
Oh, look at this background. I don't really care about all this announcement stuff, because I get it. I have a PS4, so that's all I need. Any day with KT is a day worth living. Oh, Lighthawk, that's so sweet of you. Oh my god. So yeah, so this is a werewolf guy, because you can see his teeth and his nose is like changing. I guess that's him normal, unless that's supposed to be Chris. Or someone else, because there's something about this collar that reminds me of Chris a little bit. But I don't think he's the one who turns into a werewolf. I think they're just trying to show something interesting visually, because then you can see the foreground.
To the digital PS5 version. And the Xbox One version gives you free access to the game on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery.
Pretty sure it's just a reflection on your screen. Oh, shush.
to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game.
I'm not falling for that twice.
Resident Evil Village will be available worldwide on May 7th.
May 7th?
With pre-orders.
Ooh, bitch!
today.
Okay.
Alongside the standard edition,
Okay.
we have a few other options for the game.
May 7th.
First,
Mr. Everywhere. Oh my god, of course. But I like that there's also like the goats that you can hit. The Tragedy of Ethan Winters. I'm guessing that's like a music thing. The Albert Chris. Interesting. Does that mean this will be Chris's gun? Does that mean Chris is playable? I want to play as Chris. Found footage, RE filter. That's alright. Safe room music. You mean I'm not gonna have that music when I don't get the deluxe edition? That seems silly. And max difficulty, no thank you. I like playing my games where I could win them. Thank you very much. And then a saving device. Interesting. So that seems like a portable one. That's interesting. I think that's called Trauma Pack, by the way. That's very funny. I think they usually use footballers, right? But I liked that in Raccoon City, at least in RE3. And I can't remember, I think also in RE2, both remakes, they used, like, the raccoon, like Rocky the Raccoon or whatever. Not Rocky, because I think that's from, well, Rocket Raccoon is from Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't remember what they named the raccoon of Raccoon City. But I think that, I can't tell if that means that Chris is playable, or if this is called the Albert 01 Chris. I can't tell.
we have the Digital Deluxe Edition, available on all platforms. Players will be able to heighten their survival horror experience with extra content, including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Oh, look at the Chris figurine. That's cool. Steelbook, Trauma Pack product code, an art book. Oh, to make me sad. I can't tell if these are like real items that you can have in your life, or if these are items, well, probably not these. Maybe the tragedy. But, this seems like a real world thing, and these two seem like a real... Actually, this whole page seems like real world things. Like, there's a poster. The statue is real? Oh, dope. I like this. Yeah, and see, I think that was Chris earlier, who had, like, the wolf with him. I wonder if that means he is actually going to transform. I don't think he will, because you can't get rid of Chris. You can't make him a werewolf that we have to kill. It's Chris. I get it, he's stealing the baby, but, like, I much more care about Chris than I do Ethan and Mia and Ethan Jr. That's just my hot take. The art book would be kind of interesting to get. I do love Chris.
There's also a collector's edition for consoles that includes all the deluxe edition content.
I really want statues of
figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case,
Yep.
poster, and art book.
Okay, cool.
And for those of you who haven't played the previous entry, we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Ooh.
This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7.
Ugh.
For Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these.
There's the raccoon. It's called Mr. Raccoon. I see. That's cool. The pre-order bonus. The weapon charm. Interesting. I do want a Leon and Claire statues because I love them. I love Leon and Claire. I do also love the new Jill.
During the first few hours of gameplay. Finally, digital pre-orders from the PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Dopage.
Alright, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
It's time for the world premiere first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
It's like we just saw him. She should have just said, like, and Pete Fabiano will continue to tell you all the things. But I guess maybe these were pre-recorded? Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I love this. Oh, there's the goat that we shoot later. I like this sword. This is very cool.
Just like in Resident Evil 7,
I love that we're in a graveyard.
taking control of Ethan Winters.
I don't really care
Make your
about
way from the
Ethan.
village to the castle.
I guess because it's first person, we're not really supposed to care, but at the same time, we
And
really
search
care.
for their kidnapped daughter.
Wait, okay. Ethan is looking for his kidnapped daughter. Why would Chris bring it here? And is the baby part of the ceremony, or is Ethan? Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, this is weird. Ooh, this is weird. Chris, did you bring the child here? Why?
As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first person.
Yeah, because I don't care about Ethan. So let me at least pretend to be me.
Players into the detailed world we've created.
Also, this does look beautiful.
We think it really draws players into the detailed
I want to
world
go in
we've
between
created.
there where the snow is. That's so cool. Oh, it's exciting. Whoa, look at this entrance. Look at this entrance. Holy fuck. No, I want to spend more time there. Stop going away. Oh, this looks so good. So I'm guessing those are the current daughters, because I think there were 3 of them. Oh, wait, there was 3 kids. Wait. Okay, wait. So in that previous statue with the face, I was like, oh, there's 3 kids. And I think there's 3 daughters, and there's 3 people here. So one of the daughters is gonna get offed. Which one and why? And do we care that they're getting offed? Unless Mia becomes one of them. But I don't think she will, because I think Chris shoots her. Weirdly, so who fucking knows? Look at these stairs. Oh. Well, that's a little disappointing. Maybe they'll change it once, like, they'll get all the fine details in. Though I feel like the game's probably done mostly by now. But they didn't change the sound of the stepping between walking on the tiles and walking on the wood and the carpet. God, look at that chandelier. That looks really cool, though.
See a lot of those little details come to life here.
I wish the wood creaked a little more, because again, this looks like an old fucking house. Oh, look at that. This looks so cool. Oh, that shading looked a little weird. Like, see that just sort of like popped in? That might have to get fixed, or you might have, they might make you slow down more, because I feel like they're going really fast, and I believe I'm back on normal speed, yeah. See that popped in a little weird, because that's fine. I like the blue. Again, I like that this color palette is very different. from RE7's. I like that it's brighter. I like that it's like gold and blue. It also kind of reminds me of like Raccoon City, the police department a little bit, but this is way more done up.
The authentic feel.
I want to see outside the windows. I hate that they're frosted. I guess it is snowing outside, so it's realistic, but at the same time, let me fucking look. Okay, so this is her room. Blood on the floor. That's a bad sign. I can't tell if that was she stabbed someone there or what. This is a comfy-ass looking chair. It also doesn't look comfy, but the arms at least look like very padded. This is so cool. I hate all this like patterning though. Oh, that's so out. I hate that patterning. We used to have that in my house when I was very, very little. And it's ugly. There's just so many patterns. There's so many patterns and they don't match.
Art design to technology.
I like the shadow crossing over. That looks really good. Oh, look at this gold. Is that a piano? Oh no, that's a writing desk. Yeah, it's the writing desk. Oh, this is cool.
It's some beautiful visuals.
It does. This is gorgeous. Like, I'm not gonna want to play the game. I'm gonna want to play on like if there was ever like a peaceful mode in Resident Evil, even though that sounds atrocious. Like, I just want to look around. I just want to look around at these beautiful things.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As
Three
you expect,
sisters.
A warm welcome's not really what's in store for you.
God, she did not shove him that hard. She sort of just like unless Ethan was like so startled to see he was unstable on his feet, but like that was a lame ass shove. You did not need to fall for that, Ethan. You are not that weak. Though I guess maybe they're really strong. Hi. Man blood? Is that what you said? Okay, maybe they are vampires. Are these stapled onto your chest? What the fuck? Also, we already lost our hand in the last game. Can we not lose our fucking leg? We need to be able to get around somehow. God damn it. Again, her teeth look a little too good for all the blood that's on her fucking mouth and lips and eyes. Like, they need to be a little more deteriorated. Good cleave. But this neck choker, it doesn't look like it's attached. Okay, so it is like a choker that goes around her neck. Her eyes are like a gold. Okay, that's a tattoo. I thought she had like a little tiara. I like the patterning on their jackets. It's so detailed. What? Are these supposed to be hanging from her necklace? Because they're not fucking moving. So that means were they like burned into her chest? They grow out of her or what? I mean, her chest does look like, she almost looks like she's like chipped paint on like an old wall in a household. Also, her eyelashes, damn, they're on point. But like, is that like a vial? That's like a letter opener looking thing. That looks like a bell. That looks like a mini sword. And that looks like a really broken lance. But I don't know what those mean. I wonder if that's like a vial of like blood. And then she's like, man, blood. Let me hear that again. I like your voice actress.
Man blood.
She makes it sound like it's a delicacy. So I wonder if they've been feasting on not man blood. Unless they've been feasting on women. Because she does say man instead of like human blood. So I wonder if that's like an indication that she's been feeding on women, or if they're used to like having like pigs or whatever, if they tried going vegan. Because they make it sound like it's a delicacy. Maybe they've been deprived for a while. Oh, please stop doing this to our leg. We need our leg. God damn it. How do you expect us to move around the game? Well, here she is.
Now, let's take a look at her.
So I think she brought us in. Or maybe she. They all look the fucking same.
Well, Ethan Winters.
Actually, her nose looks different, so she looks like she doesn't fit in.
You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you?
Who is your brother? Is it the fat guy? And what idiot game was he trying to play? I guess before we get there, before we get to the castle, so this seems like this seems like the latter half of the game, which is fine. But I guess we like do something with the fat brother, who's also quite large. So I think he's also like as big as her. So they've been injected with some sort of something. And I don't know, this is interesting. How is this woman so big and has the wood of What on her chest? Yeah, that's a good question. She's humongous.
Let's see how special you
Sheesh, computer games.
Shifting gears a bit.
Okay, I just wanted to look if these were bodies. They look like bodies, but they're really deteriorated, so I don't know, maybe they've just been there a while. God, these, look at the detailing on the rocks. Again, why are they on the ground like this? That's such a waste. They'll go out.
We're finally gonna show off some combat.
You better, bitch. Can I see the menu? I want to see the menu. And here we are with these schmucks.
It's not just about shooting.
So I wonder if, and maybe also, because she said man blood, maybe she doesn't consider these people men. Because, you know, they're zombified or, you know, infected with the whatever the fuck. And Ethan is like pure. So maybe there's something about that too. You can shoot the gun. You can shoot the sword out of his hand. Oh, that was cool. Hold on.
It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
Guarding was important before too. Good kick. Oh, there's like an axe javelin. Oh, I wonder where that's pickable. Oh, can we wield the swords and the javelin? Oh, that's gonna be dope. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be very, ooh, I'm excited also, but, what are you? Are you children? Did you birth them? Oh, is that the brother? Because he's large, but he's very werewolfy and she's very vampire-y.
Type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you need to change up your strategy.
God damn. Yeah, he's like the same size. God, that hammer. Oh God, back up, back up! I wonder if they're getting hit there. Also, someone's shooting arrows, flaming arrows. That looks like that almost hits us.
Everyone knows what to do with red barrels.
Okay, I think this is where I tuned in. But still. That was not big of a blast radius for you now. Here's the menu. Okay, I don't think I did see this.
Remember a similar management system.
Whoa. Wait. Are we gonna have that much storage? I like that it's a briefcase. Interesting. I guess because we are going on a business trip to go find our daughter, but like, why don't we have like a backpack? Also, I'm pretty sure that type of guy doesn't fit in this type of briefcase, so, you know, whatever, semantics. That's probably on our back.
This time around, we've added
Oh, and you can tilt.
which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo.
Yeah, that's good.
There's also an assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
Okay, so this is different. So there are technically more slots, but these guns take up a ton of slots. They take up 10 slots. So it looks like a lot. And I don't know what this is. Unless it's just possible things to pick up. Hold on, let me watch that again.
Create items such as first aid and ammo. There's also an
Okay, so it comes from over here. So this must be, so this is not grabbable. This is what's in the area or what you can throw away. Maybe it's like a if you want to get rid of it, you can toss it area. But this is all you have until you can possibly upgrade again. And then we'll get like, I don't know, maybe like 2 more so it could fill up to here. Or 1. Because this doesn't look like it could fit 2 unless this moves down. Or maybe there'll be like a different page. I don't know. And we have 1,000 Li. So that's money.
to find and utilize throughout the game.
So you have to really use your space wisely. Ew. What's going on with Ethan's hands? Those are ugly looking hands. Look at that. I can't tell if that's like scarring or if he's like that wrinkled. Because on his thumb, it has like the same sort of texture. Ooh, honey. Unless that, again, that could be like scars and use from like the first game. Like those don't even look like Ethan's hands. Not that he had like any like real distinguishing features about his hand, aside from the fact that he got his hand cut off and he had staples. But he's conveniently covering that up with his arm. I look like that, what do you mean? It doesn't look right. Like the way it's pinching. Like look at my, like I guess my hand sorta has it. But like there's some, it looks really bunched up. I don't know how to describe it. Just, like, it doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. It's, like, too wrinkly for the area. Like, it should be a lot more, I don't know. Maybe they do, I don't know. There's just something about the way they, like, textured it onto his hand that looks a little too big. You know? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Okay, so he has a lot of meats that looks like medicine. Ew, your belly. Get out of here. I don't know what part of that is. Can't tell if that's a weapon.
I've been waiting for it.
Oh, and that's garlic. Okay, so they have garlic and fish. So maybe she is a vampire because there is garlic.
Mr. Winters. How do you know my name?
Yeah.
Anyone has heard of the likes of you. The merchant.
Bedtime. Have a nice rest of your day. Good night, Rion. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And sleep well.
This time he's known as the Duke.
Oh, he's a merchant. Oh, so he's not related. But he grows. Ooh, look at the star. Ooh, look at that font. Ooh, look at the red. It says lady. Oh, I can't read script well. Oh, that definitely says lady. And that's about all I can fucking read. That's a C L Y M. I can't read it. I don't know if it says like division. I can't tell.
You'll be going to him to buy.
Oh, so we can upgrade. Okay, hold on. Let me look at these more closely too.
This time he's known as the Duke.
So this is extra baggage. Okay. Increases the item slots. So you can just outright buy that, but it costs quite a bit. It costs 10,000. And we have 3,000 currently, so all we can buy is ammo. So shit. It's important to save up the money.
You'll be going to him to buy.
Shotgun ammo. Oh, and you can make shotgun ammo.
And sell weapons.
Sniper rifle. Gunsmithy, the Duke's purse. And you can upgrade your weapons. Okay. Do we have to bring him items or can we just buy it? Like usually we like find something in the environment with Resident Evil games and then we just like attach it. So I wonder if we have to give it to him and be like, oh, I can do something with that. Is this his whole like little carriage? Because damn. Or is this somewhere else? Why are all these people so big? Why are all these people so big? I don't understand. What are you eating? What are you eating?
Victor wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him.
Oh, jeez.
He's an interesting fella.
I got it. That's a very Japanese thing. That's funny. And he has a ram. More garlic. So I guess he is trying to ward off the lady. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to break that. That's nice. Oh, wow. You could just break cabinets.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your cupboard.
Like a herb. Okay, I think this is where I... Oh, I don't remember the blood. I might have just been too excited.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Weird.
Of course, it goes without.
The real nightmare. Re-diabetes. Yeah, no joke.
There'll be plenty of.
Those are tits. And those look like bird wings. So maybe they are part human. Those, things.
Puzzles to solve for players to move forward.
Okay, and that's... Okay, so there's a woman who's a nun who only has one child. So maybe by the end of the thing, the daughters, since there are 3, have to fight until there's 1. Maybe. Unless that's the fallen child and then this one took them in. This is going to be interesting. This is insane. And I love it. I was just mentioning to my boyfriend, we went snow tubing. So we had like these like tubes that like almost look like they can float in water, and we did some sledding, and it was a lot of fun. And we went to this mountain, and they had like this big ginormous machine that had really sharp edges, and I was like, that has to have been used in some form it's like a tractor, but it has a lot of sharp things on it. And I guess it's for like digging at snow or whatever. But I was like, that has to have been used in a horror movie before. And it looks like it's going to be, unless this is just like a wall contraption, but like, wow.
And, plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
So they can literally just come out of nowhere, it looks like, which is unfair and not cool. Unless we're not supposed to go that way. I hate that. Because there are bugs that actually do that, and that is the fucking worst. Ah! Stop. I don't want birthing. Oh, this reminds me of the thing in RE3 where, both games where you're, like, ingested with an egg and you have to throw it up, or it will sprout inside of you and you will die. It's like a parasite, and it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Do you want to kill me? But you went to all this trouble of getting me here. Why do you want to kill me suddenly? Because, I'm guessing because I'm snooping and I'm not supposed to be, or, I don't know. I guess it's going to be as similar to the mechanic when you sometimes go into the house in RE7 Biohazard, and sometimes you'd run into the mom, or the dad. Mostly the dad, I think. You'd run into him in the house and he would chase you around, and then you'd have to, like, escape from him. Unless it's just a certain area. And all these rooms kind of look the same. At least with the gold and white, so I'm guessing it's going to be, like, very hard to, like, lose them. Again, shooting, I don't think it's going to do it, honey. So there she goes for the neck.
Well, that's one way to end the video.
That was so fucking short.
Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
So maybe, okay. So now that I'm thinking about it again, she says man blood, and this is the maiden. I don't think this is Ethan.
Players won't be
Yeah.
playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the maiden.
Okay. So they've been feasting on women. Or this maiden was, or is going to become one of the daughters. Or, again, they're feasting on women for some reason. And this is horrifying.
Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blood.
So it's like another Mia segment. Cool. Except worse. So it's more of a Sherry from Resident Evil 2 thing.
The actual game.
I just wanted to hear if we could hear her breathing.
Unlike the actual game,
Okay, maybe
this
not.
experience doesn't feature
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm like looking at this very carefully. I think she's following someone, unless that's a decoration on the wall. Okay, it might be something on the wall. Let me look at that again. That would have been cool if she was like stalking someone, or like trying to like follow someone. Israel! Yeah, Israel! Hi, Kate. I hope you're well. So I think it's something on the wall, because it looks like a candelabra. Again, it looks like they're just eating blood. Though I like that they go to all the trouble of having like these like humongous like afternoon tea catering things. It's insane. So this whole area is going to be stress. Okay, that looks like one of the daughters. I can't tell if it's both of them. I think it's just one. And she has her trail of things. Is this the new RE? Yes, this is the showcase. I'm going over it again because I missed a good chunk of it. But also it was super fucking short, so that was upsetting. I just want to like dissect what's going on because it's interesting. Okay, lady disappears. Room with door that has the same insignia as the coffin, so I'm guessing she did die, but she didn't. She then arose. Kaylee redeemed hydrate. Thank you. I'll get my tea. Ugh. This is right here. I got my tea. I'll drink it because you did that. Thank you for doing that. I'll do it without my hat because it's hard with the hat. Thank you. I couldn't take RE7 serious because the dad was so cool. Really? He was terrifying to me. I mean, he was definitely fucking insane, and I guess that was the point. But, ooh, he was scary. He was scary to me. I just couldn't take it seriously because at every single fucking corner, I just got scared. And that was just from watching a walkthrough / playthrough. If I tried doing it myself, I think I'd piss my pants several a time, and that doesn't sound fun. Okay, so there's blood on the ground. I thought he was very funny. That's interesting. He definitely had his moments where I was like, holy shit. Okay, that's probably our blood. Or someone's blood. That's definitely our blood. They can fly. It's like so... Hold on. I'm gonna slow this down even further. Because I wanted to see more of the woman. There's a face in the moths. There she is. So who is this? Because I can't tell if this looks like our pretty lady that we know so well, or if this is someone new. Unless that's the maiden. I can't tell. Scary. That's a dumb font. That looks like a very, like, typical font. I don't know if that's the Resident Evil font, but it just doesn't stand out.
To have players get a real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the maiden on her journey to find a way out.
I don't think we're getting out of the castle.
Download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5.
So we can get this right now. I kind of want to. I kind of don't want to. I'm conflicted. Maybe. The only moment I was scared was at the cellar. Trying to remember. The only scene that truly stands out to me about the dad was his boss fight. His boss fight really shook me. The cellar reminds me of The Brother, where he takes you on that, like, whatever trip, and I was not scared by him. He was just sort of like okay, this is a dumb obstacle. In my opinion, I didn't find him that interesting. He just seemed like weirdly eccentric compared to like the mom, who seemed like deeply deranged. The same thing with the dad. And I remember the boss fight really well, and I remember him like shooting himself. I remember him taking the shovel and chopping the police's face in half. I remember the car. He was just a lot.
Today. Of course, we want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Interesting. So, I wonder why they're doing 2 demos. I don't know if that's typical of video games. I feel like it's usually just one. Maybe they're that confident that it's going to be that big of a game that having 2 demos with different segments of the game in it won't make it like we're playing it too much. You know what I mean? I don't remember what the demos were like for RE7. I don't remember if there were demos. I feel like there were. I feel like we talked about it or something. But I wonder what the second demo will be. I'm a little worried about playing the maiden demo myself. I'm curious to do so, but again, I have not played a Resident Evil game. Spoilers. I am the biggest fake fan. I've just watched a ton of playthroughs. I've bought the games. Not all the games, but I bought games 1 through 4. So I'm a fake fan. But I do want to play them because they're so visually interesting. I do enjoy the characters so much. But I am big baby. I get scared very easily. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. It's just a personal preference. Jump scares are the worst. And in the newer games, there's a lot of jump scares, especially RE7. RE7, even just watching a playthrough of it was like heart attack central for me. With the older games, it's less jump scary and more just like, this is a legitimate threat and it's gonna suck. Don't fucking die, sort of thing. I am willing to play the RE1 remaster because I feel like, in my personal opinion, it's the least scary of the Resident Evils, because there's something about the like forced perspectives, like from like the fly on the wall perspectives, can be scary and can limit your like movements and actions and knowing how to prepare for like what's coming up ahead. But I feel like I could handle it. And maybe RE4, because there's a big emphasis on action rather than just like sneaking around and puzzles. And there's the escort thing with the president's daughter, etc. So yeah, I probably most likely want to play RE1 and RE4 the most. Though I kind of also want to go in chronological order. Or at least like numerical order, not chronological, because RE3 comes before RE2 plot-wise, I think. Or they kind of happen at the same time, so it's a little confusing. But RE4 takes, I think RE4, 5, and 6 take years to go by, I think. I think they're years later. God, what are words? Words are hard. Oh my god, yes, haha. Hi, Volkov!
This year marks the 25th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise.
I am.
The very first game released in Japan back on March 22nd,
Second.
1996.
Wow, I
Since
was
then, the series has
one and a
expanded
half.
beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood films,
Let's not
Resident
talk
Evil
about
has
those.
become a cultural icon.
Yes.
Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass
Me,
along
lactose, and chicken are talking about it now, haha. Oh, that's awesome.
Expect in 2021.
Okay, and we already saw this part. But everyone seems like, I gotta poop. It looks nice. Y'all are entitled AF. God, this chat is toxic as shit. Wow. Forgot to close it. Yeah, that was awkward. I don't mind the remakes. But, yeah, I agree with this person. Wow, someone was like, can we ban them? They may have said it a few too many times, but I agree. I'd like them to have... Oh, they said it a lot, so they're annoying. Okay. Garbage. So many people were mad about this, and I don't blame them. I love the CGI movies. I can't wait to see it. You love the movies. The CGI movies. I'm loving the suitcase item box again. I like the suitcase a lot, too. That's very cool. I think this will definitely be a good game. I don't know. It's such a different tone from RE7. And I don't know if it's, like, as different from, like, the other games. Because, again, we've had, like, weird creatures before. But this is, like, so Bloodborne Dark Souls. With, like, the character designs and the enemy archetypes. You know what I mean? And I don't play Dark Souls. I haven't played Bloodborne, but I've seen playthroughs of them. And I've seen playthroughs of Resident Evil, the Resident Evil games. But, like, this is such an interesting shift. I guess this is probably closest to RE4, because, again, this is, like, a very similar setting. They're, like, in this, like, in RE4, they're, like, in this Spanish, not villa, but, like, you know, rustic village thing. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna subscribe. CGI movies. I didn't know there were CGI movies. Hold on, let me do Googly. I had to clear all my cookies, so it's like mad at me. Those are like boobs. Resident Evil CGI movies. So there are CGI movies. I haven't seen these. Interesting. I might have to go watch these. I didn't know these existed. Oh wow, they started in 2008. What the fuck is voodoo? I don't know what that is. So that was interesting and neat. I hope... Oh, Lixian's live. I was gonna say Linus, not Linus. So this is interesting. I hope this does well. I do. I want this to go well. Hold on, I forgot I moved this. There we go. Hello, friends. I want this to go well. I think it will. But I feel like it's very different. And I feel like it's hard for things to be different. Yeah, there are CJ movies. Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta. V for Vendetta. I kind of wish they stuck with the D's. I think that would have been funny, but I guess they didn't want to fall in too much of a trope. But again, I thought that would have been kind of funny. This is true. But they asked Keanu Reeves, because he loves anime, if they could borrow a part of John Wick's scene in the movie, and he allowed it. What? What? Really? That's so weird. I had no idea. That's so strange. That's so strange. I mean, I appreciate Keanu Reeves being just so human and so just like easygoing as he is, because like, holy fuck. Like, I feel like any other company would be like, no, that's our shit. Get the fuck out. But there's something about Keanu Reeves, even though Cyberpunk sucked, that's just so humble. Like, he donated a lot of his Matrix earnings, I think, to charities. And I love the John Wick series. Oh my god, I love the John Wick series. Oh my god. So fucking good. It's very good. Let me go to this link. But I don't know if it'll let me drag it over here. Let's look at this. V for Vendetta, the John Wick version. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to let's look at this. I'm curious. I hope I won't get like copyrighted. No spoilers after that, promise. Okay, no worries. I don't think I should get copyrighted. This is a weird camera angle. It's shot very much like a video game, which I guess is the point. Oh my god, look how edgy he looks. He looks so edgy. Oh my fucking god. His hair almost looks black. And I've seen this version of him, because in RE4, he still, like, has some life in him. But in RE, like, 6, he doesn't. I don't think he's in RE5. It's the jackets I love. This is a nice jacket, but I've seen this, like, very broody looking Leon. So when does this take place? I'm curious. I like how they nod at each other. Oh, this does look very familiar. Oh. Yes. Yes, I do recognize this. I don't know if I'll get copyrighted for the music, but whatever. Ooh, that was cool. Look at the way he's holding his gun. There's a part of me that hates it, the way he's holding his gun. But at the same time, that's sort of how John Wick held his gun too. But at the same time, it looks like it's almost, because I'm so associated with like the gangster way of shooting, where it's like pop pop, and like, you know, it looks like, oh, I'm a badass, I'm gonna hold it sideways. So like it looks kind of silly, but I guess it is like you can stabilize it the way he's holding it, because he has both hands. He's like tucking in his arm, so I get it. That was very nice. Wow, I love that he's using the back. That's great. Wow, this is so John Wick. Oh, I like that he shot through two. That was cool. He almost did a breakdance the way they're falling. And he used that shot twice. Very nice. Rebecca. I don't remember. God, he looks so edgy. I've seen like a gif of this. He looks so edgy. Look at him. Fucking get a hair clip and like pin back your hair, mister. You can't see. You can't shoot well. God, there's a lot of you that look the same. Wow, they even go into first person like a fucking video game. I don't know if I like that or not. I guess, again, it's like it's a animated movie based off of a video game franchise. So I guess that's like important. Mr. R, lol. Or MCR. I don't know what that is. I read it as Mr. R. Oh my god, I can't read. MCR. I will try and find a video because he does this in John Wick or in 2. And yeah, the CGI is better because they use actual characters. Yes, I do appreciate the CGI. It does look very well. Oh, and there's doggos! Oh my god! Are the doggos that strong? Look at the way they dented this car! Look at the way they dented that car! I know, like, dogs are heavy, but, like, that's like if, like, a behemoth. That's like if Mr. X landed on the car. Actually, if Mr. X landed on the car, I'd be fucking, like, through the ground. But still. Again, these zombies aren't smart, and I get it. They don't have brains, they need to eat, but, well, they are dead bodies. That's true, yeah. When a dead body hits, but like he was on the ground and then jumped and like didn't jump super high to land. That impact was like if the dog like flew from like 10 stories. He did not. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's holding his gun. Oh. Again, I have a lot of respect for this and there's a lot of good choreography here. But like these guys are zombies. It's one thing for John Wick to, like, go up against, like, adversaries and, like, be very up close to them. These guys are zombies. One bite and you're Dunyan rings. Like, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you run over a dead body, your car does not fly that high. It's a doggy. It's like if you lift up a dead body, we're twice the weight we are. Granted, I don't know if the dog is actual, though. That's true. Look at that. I mean, maybe at that speed? Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. Oh, is that Nikolai? Oh, it looks like Nikolai. What is... I know you like this movie, but what is this? And I do have to watch these. I do want to react to this more, like, purely. But look at the way they're just like, it's like Ring Around the Rosie, like, it looks so silly. I'm sorry, it looks so silly. I get it, he's evading the bullets, but there's something about them going in like such a tight circle, like looping. Like, I want this like looped. Like, I just want scratching. Also, that was a very smooth slide. What is this man wearing? He looks good. I guess he was like at like an event, or he's at like his business he's at his like work office, so he has to dress nice for work. Okay, that was good. Oh, is that Tyrant? Is that X? So that looks like Nikolai. Maybe it's not. No, he has a scar, right? That was a scar. So I think that is Nikolai. So where the fuck is this in the timeline? Because didn't Nikolai die in RE3? Or maybe he did. He probably got out. It's Nikolai. Maybe I think that's just his cheekbone. So it's not a scar. But it looks so much like Nikolai. God, the maneuvering is crazy. Lol, carousel. There is a reason they hold the guns like that. It's true. It helps with stability. But it just looks really funny. Oh. Leon! I'm surprised he even reacted. With how hulking this guy is and how bullets literally do nothing, I'm surprised like a hit to the face with a foot did any sort of damage. Maybe that's his weak point. But like, oh my god, I love this. And I'm amazed. Oh, I like that was, I don't know how, this guy must be cutting it so these scenes reflect, unless this is just how the movie is, but I liked that in this, he cut from Leon breaking into the thing to Chris breaking into the thing. That looks cool. That was good editing. Wow. How good is this glass? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, that's a big old puddle. Alright, if that was Nikolai, he's super dead. Oh, but it's not Nikolai. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like Nikolai. Through tilt to the side is not, though tilt to the side is not needed, the gun with bent elbow close to the chest is so when you walk around the corner to people, can't knock your gun out of your position. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on, let me get my charger. I am going to end stream soon, because this was very impromptu. I haven't showered, I haven't eaten, I'm hungry. I might come back for like another stream earlier today, but at the same time, like, I'm just kind of tired, man. You know what I mean? I hate when these things get in the fucking way. I don't know if there's a way to like disable this, but I hate. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, that's not how it's supposed to work. That cool guys are supposed to not look at explosions. Oh, Dim Michigan is playing Down and Out. Oh, that's dope. Okay. That's dope. I want to check it out. I have to watch that later. Let's... I don't know how to do it from here. Oh, I think I do. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's go rate him. Hold on. I know the rules to my own chat. Thank you. Hello? Can I type? God, the lag here for the typing is unfucking real. Hey, guys, it's like the Unreal Engine. Kill me. Alright. Dimmest chicken. Let's go raid. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I don't have my ending screen because I'm on my laptop, and that's why we're in a different location, because, again, I was just getting off of work, and I was like, ah, shit, I gotta sit down and do the things. Raid Dimmest chicken. Will this work? Yeah, it's working! Ayo, so let's go say hello to my